What a gorgeous landscape. But how do we bring this indoors? We're going to meet with the Maumee Valley Growers Association Program Manager, Joe Perlaky, and find out how. Hi, Joe.
How are we doing, Susan?
We're great.
Excellent.
Right now, I know that you're Program Manager for the Maumee Valley Growers, but you needed help as well.
Oh, I certainly did. And I had many choices to choose from within the Northwest Ohio region. And yes, you would think that the program manager would know a little bit about horticulture, but no, I know a little bit about business. So I needed help too.
Tell me about that plant that's on your porch. What do you know about that?
That's a very special plant.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Why?
It's a plant with white buds on it. That's why. And notice the green leaves.
So that's about as much as you know about it, right?
That's as good as it gets.
But you know what? I know that, let's talk a little bit about first the Maumee Valley Growers, and then we'll
Sure.
talk about the service that they provided.
Excellent.
How long have you been around?
Okay, Maumee Valley Growers actually started at the University of Toledo about 5 years ago as a white paper, as an academic study, and that grew into a practical application about 3 years ago. And for the last 3 years, the Maumee Valley Growers has been together, and we're an organization, an association that kind of bands our efforts as one collaborative effort.
Right. And your organization has a service, and you do large container gardening.
Oh yes, that's
For
one of
indoors.
many. One of many.
Okay.
I need the indoors.
You need the indoors. Now, I noticed that you have flowers here, but you also do gardens like for plants, tomato plants. You guys can do that as well.
We do. First of all, Maumee Valley Growers are both, well, we started out primarily in floriculture. But now there's a lot of crossover, whether it be in the food, whether it be in the nurseries, whether it be in some cut flowers, although, you know, not too big in that area, but basically floriculture. And we're finding that they're all coming together because it seems to make sense that way.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'd like to take a peek about what you have about all your new containers. Can we go look?
Hey, let's do it.
Okay. Joe, I can't believe how beautifully this fits in your space. How did you come about putting this here?
Well, you know, I didn't have any plants in my condo at all. And what I needed to do is I took pictures of every corner of the condo to make sure that when I took it to the greenhouse, I could say, well, I need something here, here, and here. Help. You pick. But I didn't know. So that's how I did it, and it works out great to do it that way.
And they picked everything for you.
Yes, they did. We did it together, though. And so I would pick colors and shapes because that's what I'm looking for. And they of course, know the horticulture. They know what would work in light or in a partial light. It worked out great.
Now, are most of the greenhouses or growers in the area, are they all a member of your association?
Pretty much everyone's a member of the Maumee Valley Growers Association. That's correct.
And what is the benefits to them, to us as a consumer, to our neighborhood, our area?
Well, first of all, you are shopping local. The plants are grown locally here, and they're distributed locally here and elsewhere. And that is a huge benefit for us, for those, especially for those that really want to improve the environment, because that creates less of a carbon footprint by not having to transfer things long distance.
You know, we're all about that. We talk about that a lot on our show, the carbon footprint. You know, we are so lucky to have an association like yours. Can we talk a little bit about some of the other plants that you have here?
I'd love to.
Okay, great. Now, this is new as well.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And see, what I had here before were large sticks, and it was just in a way visually, because it's in the center of the room, so I put that in. That's much lower, worked out a lot better, so that we were able to just have a better visual. No matter where you sat or where you talked, you could watch the TV and just have a conversation around the couches, you know.
And I like the size of these. I can't believe a rubber tree plant. I haven't seen one of these in a really long time.
You know, so shiny it is like that.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
What do you think?
I have no clue. What?
Let's do mayonnaise.
No way.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
And it worked out really well. I mean, it's just like gorgeous now. Took me a while, but what the heck? I had
beautiful.
nothing else to do, I suppose.
Well, you know what I love about this? The first time that we saw your space, it looked like a man cave.
Yeah.
Now it actually...
A man what?
A man cave.
This must be a new term, you know what I mean?
Well, now it looks more like a warm, inviting home.
Yeah, very much so, because I was really the only thing half alive in this room when I was here. But now I have friends. I have friends that I can talk to, and I can, you know, it warms up the whole thing.
You know, Joe, this looks really nice, but this is seasonal. What do we do like autumn, winter? Do you have anything for us?
There is a season with something going on all the time. For example, in the fall we have the pumpkin season, and dealing with that, you have to bring all the kids in. We do our pumpkin patches and dealing with the corn mazes, etc. But also just following that, Thanksgiving into the end of the year, we have the poinsettias.
Well, Joe, thank you so much for sharing your home with us. We really appreciate it. So no matter the season, visit your local member of the Maumee Valley Growers Association. There's always something there for you. Thanks for watching today's Home Design. If you'd like to see previous episodes, check out VOD or log on to WTO5Toledo.com. We'll see you next Saturday night at 8 and Sunday morning at 9.